some decorative illustration. Can I just spread the bed? I look very scary like this. Remy thinks. He already told me. I'm just doing some email stuff and then I'm gonna shower finally and we're gonna get on with our day. We're about to take Remy on a walk-a-rooney and then I'm gonna go do my weekly bread pickup. Because I wanted to change it up, I would bring you with me as I have a passive work day. And what a passive work day is to me is a day where I have a list of things I want to do, but we're very chill about it. Most of it is stuff that I've just been putting off for weeks and we're just gonna like get things done. I call it a passive work day too because I consider a work day of when I'm in the studio or I'm actually like working a shift at the plant shop. So because I'm mostly gonna be home today doing stuff, running errands, it doesn't feel like a real work day to me, although I am technically working. So as you saw this morning, I walked Remy, I went on a run. It was my first run where I ran 3 kilometers straight without stopping and walking. I'm still baby when it comes to running, so I can't run very far yet, but we're getting there. What else are we gonna do today? Let's look at my list. I'm not sure if I've talked about it before, but generally I make my plan for the work week in Notion. I make a bunch of lists for each day of what I want to get done. So basically today I'm pulling from those lists all the things that I didn't accomplish last week or 2 weeks ago or even 3 weeks ago. Some things that I'm doing today are pretty boring, just like doing dishes, cleaning the house. But I also have to repot some plants that I bought. I have to go to Michael's. I'm gonna get some super glue because I'm gonna make magnets for the market I have next weekend. I need to go to the dollar store. I have some content I need to plan out. I have a reel that I need to put together. It's already been filmed. Write a voiceover script. And I have to edit 2 vlogs. I just thought I'd maybe do something a little bit different than like a classic studio vlog today. I also wanted to take a quick moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Cotton. I've worked with Cotton before, as you know. I really love their pieces. They're all super high quality and just like cute, comfy. They have so many great basics. This may not look like a basic, but it feels like one to me. The colors are pretty neutral. It's so cozy. Today is like the first cool day in a really long time. Maybe it'll rain. I kind of hope it does. So I thought I would get cozied up. But this is the Rust in Black rugby shirt from Cotton. They just brought it back for the fall. Cotton works directly with the cotton farmers in Egypt and works with them to give back to the communities from where the cotton is grown. They want to make a positive impact. They have a great ethical and sustainable mission. I just really enjoy their clothing. I love working with Cotton, and if you want to get 15% off, you can use my code from Tree to Sea 15. I will link everything down below if you wanted to pick up a rugby shirt or any of the other cute things that I've shown in my videos. I also did a face mask and I honestly feel like I'm glowing. It was just the honey and pomegranate one from Wildcraft. I also tried using the multi-stick from Ilia today on my cheeks and I think I like it. Random fun discovery. I realized that my second piercing hole that I thought had been closed for forever. I used to have 3 in each ear. I had to take them out for surgery a long time ago and just like never put them back in, but it's still open. So I put in a little stud. It's not like that cute of a stud, so maybe I'll go get a new one today too. But I'm actually really excited to go to Michael's because I haven't been in a while and I just feel like they have so much random crafty stuff. And if you know me, you know I love random crafty stuff. And also I bet they have a ton of yarn right now because like fall is just around the corner and everyone wants to start knitting, and I also can't wait to start knitting. I need to actually finish a project this year. I've had like a half-started project, I think every year. Every year I half-start a project and I don't finish it. So this year, I would love to knit a sweater. That's like my goal for the winter. I guess let's get started with today. It doesn't sound like a lot. The list is like this big. Because it's a passive work day, I'm gonna be dilly-dallying. So I'm making some toast with some vegan cream cheese and eggs. I'm not vegan, obviously, I'm having eggs, but we just like the dairy-free cream cheese better. I'm also catching up on vlogs right now. I'm literally listening to a vlog while I'm talking to you guys. That's kind of rude. Nowadays, I like don't watch them while I'm working in the studio. I just feel like it's nice to save them for these passive work days, and I can really like enjoy them, feel like I'm hanging out with a pal on the internet while I'm doing all my errands. This is an apricot plum. Superstore just had them. They're like a hybrid of an apricot and a plum, and I love plums and apricots, so I'm interested to see what it tastes like. I feel very lucky because Taylor made me an Americano misto before he left for work, so I will be caffeinated as I do this. I feel like sometimes doing these videos helps me actually get stuff done because otherwise I'd probably just put it off for another week, to be totally honest. First stop is Michael's. Let's go check out what they have. Behind a truck to get out of my parking spot, so I figured we could do a really quick haul. Unexpectedly, I didn't realize that the thrift store Salvation Army was right beside this Dollarama that I picked to go to, and I decided to pop in. I've been looking for stuff that I can slip cast, or at least practice slip casting on. I always check Housewares to just see if there's anything interesting lurking around there, and I found some stuff. It's stuff that I don't know if like when I make it what I'm gonna do exactly. I have some ideas for how I could glaze something like this, but I found this like spiral serving tray. It kind of looks like a shell. It just kind of spoke to me. It's not very perfect, which I like about it. It's not like a totally circular spiral. And I also got this kind of weird candlestick. It's actually made of, it feels like marble, and the bottom says that it was made in Kenya, which is really cool. Yeah, just a candle stick, but I don't know, I thought it was really interesting. I thought it could be cool when I glaze something like this to maybe like do some decorative illustrations like on here, maybe do a few plain. I don't know. This is all with the thought and the intention that I will be slip casting these things. That is something I want to try to start doing this week. At least test to like make my first attempt at a mold. Even if it doesn't work, that's okay. We just need to like get on it and start trying. So I got those two things. I went to the dollar store, like I said. Kind of some boring stuff. I picked this up for slip casting. I just needed like, I wanted a totally clean pour. I have one of these in the studio that I use to water my plants, but it's just like kind of mucky and kind of old, and I've had it since I moved here. I got a little hand sanitizer just to keep in the car, and I got one for Taylor to keep in his car. I got a treat for myself. which I didn't need, but you know, sometimes a girl just needs chocolate. And then I got 2 aprons for the workshop. And I also, because on the list today is clean out my fridge, I got these 2 plastic organizers. We get a lot of like bags of apples and fruit that I just think could be better organized in the fridge and would make me reach for them more. I just think they would look nicer in here. Again, this is was not totally necessary, but I've been thinking about getting some plastic containers. Oh, and then obviously, I think I already showed, but I got just some E6000 glue. The magnets are all just like Narikomi scraps that I just cut into flowers that are already fired, already glazed and everything. And I got the magnets from Recess, which is the sister store to the plant store that I work at. Errands are done. I'm ready to go home. Then we're gonna give Remy a walk, and then I'm gonna clean my house. Again, you're motivating me to get stuff done. Maybe this will motivate you to get stuff done that you've been putting off. I sure hope so, because that would be great for both of us. See you soon. Okay, we went on our walk, and I'm home now. And I'm just quickly gonna categorize, lay out the list of stuff I still have to do today, because I wrote some like vague things, but I want to get specific so that I know exactly what I'm doing and what I've accomplished. Let's frickin' do it. I'm gonna put on some more vlogs while I do dishes and try to have a good time with it. Okay, we've gotten all the house cleaning stuff done, yay! Now I need to basically concept an idea for a reel for a brand that I'm working with and make a shots list. So just everything I need to film in the studio this week. And I think I'm actually gonna use some like archive footage because it fits in. So I'm gonna get my hard drive and kind of like, yeah, try to pull those shots today. But basically just lots of computery stuff. I got a new notebook specifically for this partnership that I'm doing so I can just write all my ideas in it. It is a Rollbon. This is like my #1 recommended book for writing notes in. And since we're hauling all day today, I actually got these erasable markers the other day. I love the feel of something permanent, so like a pen or a marker or whatever, but I love being able to erase it because I often mess up. Really enjoying being a back to schooler basically with all my new school supplies. I mean, it's end of August. It really feels like back to school. The weather just like always brings me back to going to university. There's like a buzz in the air. I love a transitional season. It feels like there's so much hope to turn things around and just like always be better and always improve. And so as we come up to this, it's just like a nice time to kind of reflect on the summer. I feel excited for this next part of the year. I can't believe how quickly it's gone. But yeah, just lots of really exciting stuff on the horizon. I hope you enjoyed just like kind of spending the day with me. Something a little bit different than studio, which I know most of y'all are here for studio work, but sometimes I'm just like so busy doing stuff outside of the studio, so I thought it'd be fun to have you along with me for that too. Anyway, I hope you liked this. If you liked it, like it. If you enjoyed this type of video, please leave it in the comments below. Well, thanks for helping me be productive today. Catch you guys in the next one, and the next one will be good because I'm filming it this week. Okay, bye.